Hey guys, good morning. Chris here with Nevada Random, the Nevada Random Garage. Today is gonna be a good day. So, the update on the truck. At this point, you've already seen the cool air tube video. But today, we're taking care of the other end of that restriction on that turbo with some 5-inch exhaust. A lot of exhaust videos you catch on the YouTube will have, some nice comparison video, factory or whatever they changed it from to whatever they're putting on. That's relative of a lot of things. That's relative of the recording equipment. And these cameras are good, but they're a 4K sensor into a small package. The primary objective there is decent video. The audio is not horribly great on any of them. And the other end of that is the output device, your phone, your computer, TV, whatever you're watching this on. It's all going to sound different. So, and I can edit it and make anything sound a lot better. I can make it sound like a, Honda Civic. Anyway, so how do we determine legitimately the sound quality? Or rather the sound volume change? Well, I bought a decibel meter just for that point. So I'm going to run it in front of the decibel meter and get an accurate example of before with actual audio level. So what I'm going with is Flo-Pro's 5-inch no-muffler exhaust. So it's a 4-inch downpipe coming out of the turbo and a 5-inch all the way back to this monster, which is a 7-inch tip. I underestimated what the size of a 7-inch exhaust tip would look like.
Phrasing?
And damn. So, on that note, guys, there's apparently an open house in my neighborhood, which makes me wish I got the exhaust done a little earlier. On that note, I'm gonna head to the store, get a Sawzall, because all my stuff's like 100 miles away. Let's go. Over to my buddy Tori's house. She's letting me use her garage and get ready to get into these boxes here. Get this process started. The truck is now cooled off. Try to do it one-handed. Open a box YouTuber style. This kit utilizes a whole bunch of the factory hangers, which right now I'm going to hop underneath this beast and throw a little pin training oil on, let them start doing their thing. And then the process goes, starting at the turbo, start loosening stuff, work our way down, and start the turbo, start loosening stuff. Make 3 cuts in the existing pipe with Sawzall. Start prying the hangers out, the factory exhaust out of the hangers, and then start putting everything up in place.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, got the truck soaking some penetrating oil on the all the spots. Yeah, so now I'm just wait, let that soak for a little bit. We get that turbo clamp off and start making some cuts.
Much later.
I've got the majority of the exhaust off right there, with the exception of the downpipe, and that's I'm working on getting that off right now. But because I have to, I'm gonna start it with just the downpipe.
Much, much later.
Alright guys, so it's done. I think we should start it and see what it sounds like. I gotta be kind of quiet because it's taking me more better part of the day. So I'll have to do the comparison tomorrow morning. Not gonna be that bad in the cab, I don't think. Alright, that's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, it's louder. Holy. Alright, I gotta clean the shop up and take her for a test drive. Since you probably couldn't hear that, I gotta clean the shop up and take it for a test drive. Hey guys, hold on. So some of the fun of recording video and doing YouTube is running into fun things like SD cards that corrupt your data and lose video. So when I mentioned earlier that I had bought the decibel meter so I could get a good comparison of this, when I had set it up on the ground, I had one GoPro on the decibel meter, one GoPro on the truck. Well, the GoPro on the decibel meter read fine, looked right, came up on screen like it was recording, everything was fine. But the old SD card, I had corrupted the entirety of all the video, which is nothing I could recreate. So I reached out to the local diesel community, and my new friend TJ, which is Instagram will be somewhere here on the screen, he volunteered to let me film his truck because his exhaust was pretty close to factory, pretty close to the way mine was before. So I got some good before shots with his truck, some after shots with my truck, same location, just for a good comparison. And then there's the before shots of my rig and my truck, and then the after shots just without the decibel meter on the outside. There's some interior shots I'll throw in here too, but just wanted to put that out there. Here we go. Alright guys, that wraps it up. This video is taking a little bit longer to get posted than what I had planned by quite a bit. I mentioned in a vlog I'd gotten sick, I'd moved, I worked some really ridiculous schedule, so it took me longer to get posted than what I wanted. That being said, it's given me some time to have some better reflection on the exhaust. And I tell you what, that exhaust, that Flo-Pro exhaust, it's badass. It's just on the edge of where I wanted it, on the high edge of where I wanted it for comfort, but it's perfect. I mean, I'm a car guy. I enjoy loud exhaust, so it's fine. Some people might not enjoy the little bit of drone it has in the cab. I am personally a fan. Mikey has, I think, the best definition of it, that it sounds like a angry grizzly bear stuck in the exhaust pipe, which pretty accurate. Which kind of going to coin the term grizzly power. So like torque plus horsepower divided by 2. So in the factory form, my Cummins is the high output, so 555 torque, 305 horsepower. It's like 860 divided by 2, 430. So 430 grizzly power. So I put the term on Urban Dictionary, so it's on the internet, so it must be true now. So grizzly power. Welcome to a new phrase of the channel. Hopefully one day to be on merchandise that you guys want to buy. Fuel mileage has probably has definitely not improved, but that's not relative of the product. That's relative of my lead foot wanting to hear more and more of the exhaust. So anyhow, I can't say that. I enjoy the heck out of it. It's not horribly bad off idle, as you guys can see on the decibel meter and hear on the sound. It's definitely louder, but it's not so much I feel like I'm torturing my neighbors any more than I was already with a diesel truck. So it really doesn't even get, you don't really hear it until it's under load, and then you notice the exhaust. But I think that a lot of that comes from that 7-inch, massive 7-inch exhaust tip on there. But great product, quick, easy install. I didn't get any video underneath the truck like I was planning on. The day ran on during that install. So kind of like my narrative here at the end. It's just running on. Anyway, on that one, guys, I got some more truck videos coming up. So come on back, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Numbers are going up. I like it on both views and subscribers. Can't thank you guys enough for that. Let's keep the numbers going. And on that one, have a good one. We'll catch you next time. Bruh.